Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is another episode on the 000 podcast. A new episode that will pick your fancy. So I have again my able friend.
Thank you for having me again.
You're welcome, brother. So this topic is finding a perfect person.
Find the perfect person.
How to find the perfect person. In being when you're with somebody, everybody's like, let's say there's no good girl in Lagos again. There's no good
How can we find the perfect?
How can we find the perfect person? So, but now we're going to tell you how to find the perfect person.
So I know many people are expecting us to teach them do this to get the perfect person.
Let me start. So how to find the perfect person? Number one, jot down all what you want. You don't want the girl to do this thing. You don't want all the lists that you don't want in the girl. So that list, you will now carry that list. When you carry the list, you pray, you go to mountain, you pray that God, this is what I don't want in my girl. After that one, finding the perfect partner. So after that one, you will now go again, you will now go into the Igbo, you will now search. But when you have tried for like 2 years or 1 year, you know that
there's no perfect person.
Nobody's perfect.
So that's the thing. So a lot of people think perfect.
Introduce yourself, EP04.
So my name is Pedro. You can find me on Instagram. I'm a graduate architect, like I said in the previous episode, and what else? I'm an entrepreneur into the food and fashion line.
Anything.
So you can just follow me.
Follow him.
Yanlua Pedro
I'll
together.
Put it in this description. I'll put it on his head. Yes, it will be on his head like that.
So that's my name
on his platform. It will be on his head.
That's my name on Instagram. Okay, so let's go back to where we started.
We are teaching them how to find the perfect person.
My people, there is no perfect person.
Me say I'm not perfect.
I'm work in progress. Like they said, work in progress. So the thing is, there is no perfect person. But I tell people that even though we don't have anybody that's perfect, we should try our very best to make sure our SSs are not affecting somebody adversely. They are not adversely affecting somebody. Let me put it like that. And another thing about relationship, from the little knowledge I know, because when it comes to relationship, I used to avoid it because a lot of people will. Okay, let me mind. There was a time. Let me tell you this story. There was a time I went to a church and they were talking about marriage, and I used off my hand. I think I was 17. So I used off my hand. I was like, I want to talk. And the usher looked at me. Then the person from the stage, the guest minister from the stage, saw me as I raised up my hand, like, give him the mic now, let me say so. So when I spoke like this, like the usher gave me, when I spoke, everybody stood up, started clapping. I was like, give now me wisdom. But what I said was from observation. So whatever you hear from me, it's not as if I have the key. It's from observation that I've seen.
And it's what probably has worked for him.
Exactly what has worked for me. So the thing about this relationship thing is that many of us are serious. I get it. And I think another thing that many of us, I'm saying many of us, so that I'm not attacking people and looking perfect. Many of us are just doing this thing to catch fun. You hear a lot of guys out there that you go,
early Gen Z.
Gen Z, but you get the Gen Z mentality is like catch fun. But the thing about relationship is that we all have our bucket list. Pelumi, the way you are, you have your bucket list. You know what you want in a girl.
I know. I even have like.
You have like. So the thing, my mom taught me something. He said in your bucket list, there is the priority wants, and there is others. So the priority wants is either they come once, or the person grows gradually in that area. Now let me give you an example. Now you want a fire praying girl. How you agree with me that there is no girl that came from heaven with fire praying? They developed over time. Now, one thing you look at is that when you're not looking for somebody to date, you can look for somebody that is very fervent. In sense, like you can, like you are so sure that this person is fervent. Like it's clear. It is not like pretense or anything. Like you even prayed about it and you understand this is somebody that you know is fervent. Now when you want the person to like come into you get the hot praying that you know that this person when she prays is calm, cool, collected, and what you want is the bagbara kini. Slowly you allow like go into that process. It's not as if the day you meet somebody today, then you want to marry them every day. You are still very young. You still have time. Even when you are 28, you still have like time to like do, except you are rushing to like get married. So you allow people grow in their own way. You understand? So it's just the main part. You understand? Like the priority part of the list. Just make sure it's there. Person is respectful. Person loves God. You understand? I can love God and my praying
I might
pattern.
not even be respectful.
Exactly.
You might love God, and when you switch,
You get. So I might even claim. Don't let me say I love. Let me just put that. I might claim that to love God. And everything. Let's even now come to the normal part. Dressing, for example. Somebody, people always all on their mentality just want the girl to come on, when she dressed the gown should be flowing. You get, you know there's this idea she wear wig. You get the idea of the dressing that you want. And like this girl, she doesn't even send. Slowly you can even be the one to like build that in that area. Or for example, entrepreneurship. You want her to like go into business, and you're looking at her that this girl is not really like she wants something about business. You will try. You know that okay, number one, this person is a good person.
yeah,
This person is a good Christian, for example.
yeah,
This person is like a proper. It's more than had good home training. So you know, say because of the entrepreneurship part that you desire so much, you be like, man, it cannot work. Why don't you give her the chance? Or why don't you even discuss? I used to tell you that there are some people that it is not entrepreneurship they will do. Some people will end up doing career. I get it. So this perfect one picture that everybody is wanting, like she must have this one. In your list, I can assure you that in your list, maybe two, no man, in your list, you can't see, we can't have everything. The way I am now, I'm sure when my wife and when I marry this, I'm sure like on her own bucket list, she should have what she wants about Olua. And I'm sure that it's not possible for me to have everything on her bucket list.
There's this thing that our parents even say that see your parents now. You show me that if you call your daddy or you call your mom now that alpha, your daddy will still tell you that he has learned one new thing about your mommy today.
Exactly.
We keep we don't know.
We don't know everything.
We know if we know ourselves finish.
Like you can't know
we
everything.
Don't know ourselves finish. So we keep on knowing each other.
Another thing is some people have this mentality, must have car, must have mad money, must have this one.
Yeah, there's this version that they place on people at 20, like if you are 20, you must already do this. Before you are 25, you must have this thing. Before you are 20, before you are 30, before you are 20. See, I feel there's this pressure on people now that we are 20, middle 20s.
Yes.
There's this version that okay, now you must achieve this thing. Like your 20s are for you to put in place those things. But now, if you are 20, if you don't have car, there's something. If you are 20 plus, if you don't have a house, there's something. If you are 20, if you like this, don't.
Let me even shock you. This expectation thing has pushed many people into doing fraudulent things, like things that if they think about it like 20 years, if they think about it 10 years back, they'll say it can never be me doing what I'm doing today. This pressure of a thing, I do tell people, let people go. Everybody have their time and season. That's one thing my parents told me one thing, not to be envious of people. I find it so difficult to like be jealous of somebody that the person is
but you know the society even has this thing that they'll be like, you do not see how this guy is doing. He's doing but when you see what this boy is, they will start like telling you that see your mate, see what he's doing. Your mate is driving Lexus, your mate is skinny. Me, I even have this skinny because my own self-esteem is high, my own is skinny. I'll tell you see, no, it's not because you have money before me. That doesn't mean that you have money more than me.
That's the point.
Because when my own money come, it might be like time. My money might come.
The thing is, I used to pray this prayer. I was like, God, all the lessons you need me to learn that will sustain me when the money comes. Please let me start learning it now. You get, let me show you one. There was I was doing one research and I found out something. I said, generosity is not based on you have money. Like to be generous, to be a philanthropist is different from being generous. Like I've been trying to do this, but at times I put this quote on my Instagram. To be generous comes from a place of love. The day I knew, I was like, somebody called me. She needed money. Like one of my mentees needed money. I had 10,000 on me. Pelumi. She said she needed money, and I was like, if I send her 2K, it's not going to really fix what she wants. I sent that 10,000. I divided into two. I sent her 5,000 there. That she use it to do whatever she wants to do, and then I kept 5,000. And I could hear my spirit tell me that this is what I call generosity. Number one, this is not somebody that comes every day. The person has never texted me before for help. So for this person to text me, I need to express. You get so. A lot of people feel it's all about money, but I believe we are supposed to like build character in our 20s. So when people are pursuing money, you see, this lifestyle is so funny. So when everybody is like doing funny things to like
make money,
they will not learn character, and it's character that will sustain you.
Yeah.
See, money can go. Money can what? Can go. It can go bad. It is not our prayer. But
it's your character that will let people stand up
now,
for you.
Who are the people that I told someone something? I said some people end up lonely. Because from my observation, I was like, this person, okay, there was one man that said he died in his house, like he has even the kids in the house before they discovered it. I'm like, she doesn't have family. He said he has family, he has things that he pursued everybody away. The thing about people, the thing we don't understand is that if you have money, you have a lot of people around you. But when you don't have money, you have true people around you.
What people said it, I've forgotten the quote. They were like, how can I put it? What people talk say? They said, is it possible that said it? When somebody said that, now when you get money, they will come. Everybody will come. Now when you don't get it, it's the same thing that it's
so I used to tell people that if the money is not coming yet, you can just focus on the life lessons, because for the money not to have come yet, what is trying to tell you to like focus on life lessons? Maybe you understand that the kind of money I want to give Pelumi, if I give Pelumi now,
without the life
Pelumi will not learn the lessons. He will not like the lessons that will make him sustain that money. The lesson that will make him not to be moved. The lesson that will not make him change character because of money. If I give him the money now, he won't learn those lessons. So I just tell people in your waiting period, like this period that waiting is not the work and this, don't let anything pressure you. You need to discover yourself. You need to know what you want to achieve.
So let's go to the kidney. Nobody's perfect. All these ones that have been like some girls, they'll be like, my guy, you must be using Lagos. Or you must be using kidney. That kidney, if you did not do this one, hey my guy, you must be clean proper. You must have beers, you must have all these things, you must be shaking, you must be dark and then thick, all those ones.
You must have shares,
you must have 6 packs. Yes, all those ones are good. Obviously, everybody, me, I don't want to marry somebody that I'm not able to take outside.
Yes.
So that one is
even God will not give you a bad. Let me even come. You know, there's this saying that a lot of Christians used to misquote. They will tell you that you have the bone of your bone, the flesh of your flesh. Okay, there are people that their destiny aligns with yours. There is no one particular person. Like God has spared all of us too. So I want to the babies that died. The person God paired them with, so they'll be single till they die. Do you understand? I said there are some people that their purpose is in line with your own. Like their purpose work with your own. Their purpose is plugged in with your own. And you have several of them. So that's why I'll tell people that, and you now say they give one ugly person because of one pastor, one prophet says it's this person. You now stick to the ugly person. Later you marry the person, you now start having problems. So there's no perfect human, but at the same time there are people that align with us.
No, if people that know, yes, you have said, he says it's 100. Now that expecting finding the perfect person, I want to be everybody. You see, this life now. See, sometimes the person that works for you. Now, let's say all these spiritual sisters, all these ones that carry spirituality in their head. Most of them, see, it's because of that, and that's why they are still seeing it now.
Yes.
Because the spirituality is in their head. Any small thing, I'm talking to you. If I'm talking to you, we will not enter 5 minutes. 5 words. You started praying. Any small thing, you know what the Bible is. You know what the kid. Let's even have conversation. All these pastors, I think now pastors are coming out to tell you that have conversation with your too spiritual. Going on a date. Too spirituality is skinny. Why would I go on a date? I would say we should go on a date before we anything. If you are going, as you are going, Father Lord, let's begin. After your simple prayer, also pray. In 1 minute, you ready kabush. Mama, see, I don't carry it. If it's kabush, we use kabush. But let's talk. So this spirituality, all these girls that carry spirituality on their head. Because now, yes, you are spiritual, understood. See, too much of everything is not. they need to be a balance.
Yes, it's that balance that people don't get.
People don't
It's
get that balance. So
you need to.
they need to be a balance. Now you said something. You might be now all those girls now, all those ladies that are carry spirituality in their head. Most of them, their perfect man is that I want my man to be spiritual. He should be killing. And the assigned man for them, he won't be 100% as spiritual as them. See, God can the man that work for you. God knows that okay, yes, you know me, you are too spiritual, yes. But if he gives you and that person that is more like his spirituality is like your own too. Spirituality goes different ways.
That's why I said, okay, day and night is there for what? Balance. That's the purpose.
So now
the night is to rest, the day is to work.
So now my own spirituality, if I'm in my let's say if I'm in my quiet place, maybe I'm in my room, I can't I go dey sweat, I'll be sweating, I'll be praying in tongues, I'll be doing everything. You all might be when you're in church, you will just be falling down like something I don't know.
Yeah, that's even the thing. You know, okay, let's even put that picture. You know, you said some people want the spiritual because people might not really understand what we're trying to say. We're not saying God will give you somebody that is not spiritual.
Yes.
You get. But your own definition of spirituality. Some people's definition of spirituality is that somebody told me when we were in school now, said when Pedro used to preach, Pedro does not used to shout. He's always doing calm, cool, and collected. Yeah, thank you. The thing is, people expect you to be that firebrand, but we all have a different style. I'm seeing a person that I don't like praying to disturb people because I'm looking for trouble. Well, I'm praying, nobody can sleep. I'm praying around 12 a.m. I'm not saying praying around 12 a.m. is bad.
But you look at your environment.
My environment. I live in for example, I stay in Lekki and Ikoyi, one of the nicest estates in Ikoyi, and I'm screaming in the middle of the night. Everybody begins to look at me.
They won't have complain on you.
You get no. So your own style is that, and you expect me to have the same thing. No, there's a balance in this thing. I can decide that okay, monthly or yearly, let's go for retreat. And about today, when we get to our retreat place, we can do our prayer and scream. But in the bush, nobody is hearing us.
Yes.
I be in an open area.
Nobody
is hearing us. Everybody there is for the same business to pray.
Yes.
You get, so we need to put balance to this thing. You don't.
There's a balance.
Don't put pressure because you're coming from Ikorodu where I met you. You're even screaming tonight. Nobody cares. And I'm bringing you to.
They will not be all those shots. They will not be running that they did not see husband. The husband
everybody will run now.
So everybody is going to go and marry in Jamaica. Everybody is going.
But that one really pain a lot of people. It pain a lot.
I know go pain them.
It pain them.
Somebody said I was on TikTok. Somebody said that we saw all the ladies that used to enter fire with with any small thing they do. She ignores all
the
this
funny
one.
thing is that I'm not trying to, but a lot of people are overdoing this thing. A lot of people are overdoing this. I used to tell people like common prayer that okay, take opening prayer. I said there's a definition of opening prayer. Opening prayer is not a time for you to like speak in the opening prayer, praying understand. Opening prayer. There's prayer for supplication. There's prayer for deliverance.
There's a balance to this.
There's a balance to it.
That's why God will not give a perfect man. Because now there needs to be a balance.
You're even supposed to even build.
You
build on what you have.
You build on what you have. But you build on what you have. That doesn't mean I'm not saying you guys should settle for less.
For less, no.
Don't settle for less.
That's why I said the priority. The priority is things that you cannot compromise.
Like now, there are some things that, like, as a guy like me now, forget that it's just I don't fancy it. Like now, if I want to be with you, if we can't banter, like this over any small guy, then you are not for me. If we can't have proper conversations, you are not for me. If like now, let's say I don't know why we are together. Just a little bit of things, we are eating from 0 to 100. Me too, I used to do something, I'll take from 0, but I'll be like, there'll be an understanding. But some people, some ladies, they'll just play up the thing. They'll be like, how would that be? So that's I'm saying, don't settle for don't settle for someone that anytime she's vexing, if a girl is already telling you that, it's because of you. If it's not you, I know what I'll say now. So when maybe I not do something that is,
I said when the thing we do for that when we get comfortable with each other, that's when we show our other side.
And you'll be like, I know what I'll say. I know I'll block you.
Not you. I would have broken the egg.
I was like, what? So see, all those ones. That's now priority. Don't go for it. Don't go for someone that you are spiritual, you are righteous, you are everything. You're not the one that is the anger issue is 1 million.
Yes, that's why I tell people that on my own priority list, character must be a good person.
So now imagine now you are fasting as a Christian boy, you are fasting. Okay, you are fasting. Your wife is someone that is like actually likes attention, but you are fasting. You don't give her attention, and you know this one is anger bread. I saw you feeling that fasting.
You will break the fast.
You will break the fasting, but so as we said from the onset, there is no perfect person. Forget that perfect man, perfect
That
idea.
picture does not exist.
That picture doesn't exist.
But
See,
we have our priority
we have our
list
priority list
and others.
So the others can be compromised. You can compromise for the other, but that
The
priority
priority
list, don't compromise.
Sounded sure.
Don't compromise. Don't compromise. If you compromise, you're on your own. Maybe I need dating the guy. The guy, any small thing, the guy, it's not my priority. It will change. I said in my previous podcast, see, to change a man is hard. If you want to change a man, if you okay,
even to change the woman,
to change the woman self is hard. So all those
from
things,
start, just get it well.
Just get it well. So there's no finding the perfect one is a lie. If somebody is telling you, see, our pastors, they have their issues. So anyone that works for you, like, do you have any word to tell them before we?
Yeah, I would just say, like I said earlier, have your priority list. Your priority list are things that you cannot compromise with, and you can have other things that you can build on. So the priority list is like 60% of the total. Then the 40% are things that you can like later work on. Now, for example, if I put it like Pelumi said already, the priority list is character. Do you guys still have the same belief system? You understand? We are saying Christian. You can be Christians and your belief system is different. You get it? Make sure people have the same belief, because these are little things that cause issues and there. So have your priority list and make sure that priority list, like those things on the priority list, are not, you cannot compromise on them, and make sure they make sense. Because you saying 6 parties on priority list, you're not being a serious person, because by the time you fit in, it will turn to one button.
And as a guy, you don't know, some people, girls like this now, if they get pregnant and kidney.
So yes, when the slim tall and dark is your priority list, for example, I'm not saying you should not go for slim tall, and pregnancy will come. And pregnancy comes with a lot of reaction. Are you saying you will try?
So now just imagine now she's pregnant, she gets
so just make sure, I would say make sure you are close to somebody based on something that you something beyond beauty. Beauty is there. I will not marry somebody that's ugly. You guess, God forgive me. I will not marry somebody that is not fine to my definition. It's not my definition of fine. Yes, I will not get married to somebody that is not my definition of fine. You get. So I can't compromise on that.
Let me. The little things too matter. If you are finding the right thing, little things matter. Ask questions. Talk. Add eba or soft eba. Cold eba or hot eba.
Microwave
food or fresh food. Is it toothpaste from the bottom or toothpaste from the middle?
Not those things. Did you put the towel on the table on the bed or
the toilet seat? Is it up or down? You ask question. Funny question that you think you say is not needed. Ask question. Do you like it when I slam your door?
You get so. That's what should come in the time of outing, because when we go out, we have time for.
And now I say talk, finding. That's why I say talk.
But when we go out, let's talk about these little things.
If you are sitting down, you used to just dish on the shade. I mean, you used to sit down small.
I don't like ogbono. If your own is ogbono rice, it's problem. Your ogbono rice, you can have it, but go and sit down. Don't come close to me. I don't want to do it.
You should not be like one day now. Okay, see that? Don't worry, I'm bringing food for you.
And you should not bring ogbono rice. How do you expect to react?
You will not like, it's not. So ask simple questions that matters.
No, how you guys can work around it.
Do you like it when I use your phone to snap picture? Do you like it if I say all those ones matter a lot?
Like the funny thing is that, for example, somebody like me now, having my phone pin is not a problem. But at the same time, there are people that have it as a problem. So you need to ask
questions. It might not be like they're hiding anything, though.
But they don't like people invading their privacy. Like it looks like when you check my phone, it looks like you don't trust me. But for me, when you check my phone, it might just look like, what's there? I might not see it as anything, but some people get offended because it seems you are invading their privacy.
If I'm eating, do you like when I just take your food? I mean, you take your okay.
So you need
to
like
finding the person not perfect. Just find it a good person.
It's not
Yeah.
it's not realistic
It's not realistic.
to get perfect.
to
No,
get
God is the
perfect.
only perfect
God
one.
is only the perfect one. Yeah,
So-
we build ourselves every day. So thank you for watching this
God bless
first
you.
cut. God bless you. Don't forget to use the subscribe button and like
Please
and
like, share.
I beg,
Please, we
like
need
and
more
share.
subscribers.
We need more
Yeah.
subscribers.
Let's get
Please.
over 1 million. I
1
mean, that
million.
should be our dream.
1 million subscribers.
1 million subscribers,
I beg,
please.
give and share the link. God bless you as you watch. And yeah, more and more to come. More and more to come. I'm not thinking of other things to do. Don't worry. You see my fun side. You see my serious side. You see my everything side. So thank you.